We're live.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Hoard of the Dragon Queen, starring your new host, apparently Eris, and my baby, who will hopefully remain super chill. Unlikely. So, continuing right in, last time, I thought we were going to do a whole shopping spree and encounter and everything, and instead it turned into a lot of roleplay because I birthed a level 20 thing into their party. Yeah, so now they have basically double the party with NPCs, and and the last thing they heard was horrifying childish laughter.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ.
Yep.
Are these the same children thing that we faced like a while ago before the little reset?
Yeah, because fucking Bile brought him. He's like, I brought my friends. I honestly wanted Sakura to be like, you don't have friends. Shut the fuck up.
I'm probably gonna do that. Well, because I'm torn because I don't know if using the stealing spell to steal the stone will help or hurt the problem. Like, I don't know if sealing it is gonna give him more power or if it's gonna take his power away.
Well, he can jump between stones, right?
Right, but if all the stones are sealed, then it doesn't matter. If the loss of power is the correct answer, then he's powerless.
Part of me wants you to just seal the children away, but that's just
What if you could seal and summon the children? That'd be cool.
I'd be terrified.
Yeah, I just
I think that's DM approval, right?
No, I didn't say that. I'm just saying, like, wouldn't that be cool? So.
And that's how Sakura got a new power.
For real.
Alright, so.
Yeah, he can't like OPS that hard because I already have a world in a hat and a mecha.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully. It's one of those things where I'm like, I don't know if like shattering it is helpful.
I want to point out, no matter how many magic items that we fucking have, I have learned that Justin has like more than our whole party put together just in his inventory.
That's right. Yeah, I give away magic items like crazy in the other campaign.
And then we're like, magic item, just a +1 will do. Just a +1.
Anything, please, anything, sir.
Yeah. Pretty much. That's about it, yeah.
Does anyone have any theories about the stone, about what I should do with it?
X-ray doesn't.
You could always light it on fire.
That is the X-ray
I don't think that it's going to have any effect on it.
There. It could have nothing but positive or negative effect. Who knows? Alrighty. So we're making a little token for Alright, so basically here we go, 60 feet. Boom. And save settings. Look at that, Justin can see now.
I can.
I really want him to just be like, well, I really can't, but we'll go with that.
So,
I can see clearly now the rain is gone.
The description is going to start from the point of view of Gurik here, the red tiefling, the red winged tiefling from the other campaign. As you awaken, Gurik here, you begin to look around. You are deep in the woods. You see nothing except tree cover and a sort of hazy fog that doesn't seem to disperse at all as you sort of like move within it.
Even with my 120 dark vision,
that is
just
correct.
Foggy.
The fog is clearly magical in nature. And seems to have an almost like intentionally blinding effect.
These kids are bastards.
These kids are bastards.
I need you to roll a perception check, Gurik here.
27.
Did you say 27?
Yes.
Jeez. All right. So, as you stand up from this sleep, you look around. You're not sure where your friends are, and you're a little terrified. But at the same time, you think like, okay, this could just be a dream. This could be a vision with everything else that's gone on. Who knows? You're not. I can't say you're not worried. You feel no danger right away, and you're like, okay, I'm just in the fog. What do you want to do?
Can I tell which way the path or anything is from me?
Okay, so roll for survival.
21.
All right, so using the very little bit of sun you can see through the canopy cover, you figure out which way is west, which is the way to, as you know, from where you were when you went to sleep, to the river.
Okay, let's start heading west.
Okay.
West.
Yeah, sorry, I start heading west.
Here, as you begin to head west, I need you to roll a perception check.
16.
You're moving through the woods, and, the fog is not dispersing, but you're pretty sure you're moving in the right direction. And suddenly, you hear people. You hear voices. The fog creates a sort of strange echoey effect, but you hear voices. Roll perception again as you continue to walk through the woods.
29.
The unmistakable laughter of children
29.
comes to you through fog, and it still has that echoey feeling, but I need you to roll an Arcana check.
10.
The echoey feeling feels normal. Like you're in the fog, it's a dark sort of day. The echo might just be normal. You're not bothered by it. You continue to walk through the woods.
Can I go stealthily since I hear voices?
You absolutely can. Roll stealth.
27 for stealth.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you hit the ground almost like on all fours with how quickly you hide yourself deep within the fog. Now I need you to roll a perception check one more time.
A nat 1 for 12.
Woo!
You don't see, hear, understand anything except that you need to keep moving. Roll for what is it? Roll me a wisdom save.
Nat 1 for 5.
Oh my god.
Wow,
I'm back.
Your roll gear just switched completely, huh?
Killing it.
Now they're back to normal.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, so for some unknown reason to yourself, you are hit with an immediate panic and begin running for dear life. Abandoning stealth, you lose it. You're done being quick and stealthy. You are now just, I need to get out of these woods. Roll one more perception check.
Okay. If I'm trying to get out of the woods fast, can I fly up above the tree line?
Again,
Fly?
he's wings.
The fuck? I thought you were just a tiefling.
He's a tiefling variant from
I'm a
Sword
variant feral tiefling, so I have wings and can fly at the same speed of walking.
The
A
fuck?
dirty 20.
All right. So as you take off, you see a small child, skin gray like charcoal, and it sort of sets off that same fear. And the last thing before you break the canopy top is you hear a horrifying, echoey voice. You want to play?
So we say, fuck that and run away.
Do it. 0 out of 10 would recommend.
So, Gurik here, I need you to roll one last wisdom save before we rejoin the party.
11.
So, yeah, that panic is still there. It's not as strong, but it is still there. And you get past the tree line and see what you believe is your carriages with your friends. You don't know how you get out in the woods, but you see them, you see the carriages, and you begin to, consider going down. But I'll leave that choice up to you. Do you go down or do you keep flying?
I go down, but I stay hovering above the ground about 5 feet.
Okay. All right. As you do, you sort of you do a sweep down. And as you begin hovering, I need everyone else to roll for perception. So all three of you. Perception.
Where's Kevin?
That's who Justin.
Well, she's a little late to the party, but Kevin literally just got back from Wisconsin like 10 minutes before we aired, so he let us know yesterday that he wasn't going to play, so Justin is filling in for Kevin.
I didn't know that. Nobody tells me anything around here.
It's in Discord.
I don't. I'm just like, I don't read Discord, just like Derek.
Yeah, exactly.
Kevin just looked at it, and he just goes, "You just noticed now that I wasn't there?"
All right, so everybody. Oh, and
I was like, three of us.
So Shelby, what's your perception?
I rolled a 14.
Okay, and then Justin, I also need you to roll perception because this is the part where you may or may not notice that this is not your party.
May or may not.
29.
Oh yeah.
He's like, these are not my friends.
So as you begin to hover, the first thing you see is the slightly rotting undead lizard.
Oh, Larry!
And then past that, you see a terrifying, glowing-eyed paladin.
Oh yeah.
A sorcerer or a magical priestly-looking man, and another. Wait, you're not a tiefling in this one. You're a half elf.
Half elf.
Half elf.
That's right. I remembered. Okay.
But are you a man or a woman right now?
She's a woman?
Woman at the moment, I believe.
She's a woman right now, I'm pretty sure.
And then Sakura, you are also not a tiefling in this one. You are
also a half elf.
I thought so. I was about to say, I think they're both half elves, right?
Who am I? What am I? I'm a half elf.
They're the same in both campaigns. Both are tieflings and both are half elves.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
Sisters.
Killing it.
Sister.
And all right, so, and then you also see a dragonborn standing there, looking intimidating, stoically. And as you land and you see all of this, you get a good view of it. You all notice another tiefling, a male tiefling, basically appear slightly from the sky. You almost see him like hop over the trees and then scoot back down to right in front of you. And he's still like keeping himself about 5 feet off the ground.
I just kind of like pull my hands back and ready firebolts in both hands, blue fire. And I just kind of like, God, don't we have enough issues at the moment?
Everyone
Wait, he doesn't look like a child. Are you a child?
No, I am not.
Okay, I think we're okay.
That's all it takes
Everyone
to
roll a
placate you.
perception check again.
Me?
Yeah, everybody.
21.
All right.
13.
23.
Is it 23?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Justin, you are more focused on the fact that this is not the party that you left with. These are also not people you recognize even from the road. This seems... They have this sort of hunch, like, thrown together feeling of your own party. And you're not sure what to do with that information. But the rest of them begin to look behind you as the laughter gets louder.
We got bigger problems.
And who rolled the highest? That would be Shelby. So, Sakura, you see little red eyes peeking through one of the bushes.
I'm gonna look at this new red tiefling and I'm just gonna be like, whatever you do not play with that.
I extinguished the fire in my hand and I yelled at Beta. I'd be like, "We need to get out of here right fucking now!" And I just kind of hurry my horses along.
I extend an arm out to the new person and I'm like, "Come on, you're gonna die."
Oh, I'm so excited for this.
At least looking at it, the first carriage is full, so I'm going to go to the second carriage.
Oh yeah, shit, there's a lot of people in that carriage.
Yeah, we kind of talked everybody into there last time.
Yeah,
I was telling everybody the story about what the fuck happened.
Yep.
About how time reset.
You weren't telling any of your creatures about it. You were just telling the normal party.
Yes.
You had said the creatures were all on the second carriage.
That's right. Let me move those back there.
Oh no, Justin.
He watched it today.
If I miss the podcast by a fucking day, I get a message from him going like, "Yo, bro, the audio wasn't coming through on there." Like,
oh my god.
Hey,
that's where I listen to everything is on the podcast form. So that
we're on multiple platforms, brother.
All right. Well, okay. If that's the case, then I would have extended an arm so you could have hopped up onto our carriage.
Okay, I'll hop onto that carriage with everyone else.
Probably don't want to be back there with all my decaying people.
The angel and the hero were the demon and the hero were fighting.
Yeah, you've pretty much got like a hero and an angel and a demon on each of your shoulders right now. And then there's good old dad and the giant undead lizard.
Oh fuck, that's right. My dad is in the lizard.
Oh, yes. Creepy! You've been riding your dad.
Stop it! We did this the last time, okay?
Okay. So, let me scroll down a little bit because I am preparing the whole encounter just right here on the board. You guys can see all of it. It does not matter.
I'm just gonna be like, yeah, let's fucking roll.
Derek, so when we're all done, you need to rewatch this episode just to see the picture I chose for you for the DM.
Will do.
I feel like I'm about to do that right now.
Go for it. You can watch the stream.
I need to
I just looked at my phone to get a better view of it.
No, I'm like, I need a link. God, where is it?
Hold on, I'll put it in the Discord.
Oh shit, no, it's gonna take.
Stop putting things on my middle screen.
You know, it might be helpful if I could read.
Reading is helpful. Mm-hmm.
Sometimes.
You don't always need to be able to read.
Well,
when you're an engineer,
20% of the time.
When you're an engineer. Need to read.
All right.
Just point and click. You'll figure something out.
It's so beautiful.
I can hear Heather singing upstairs. I'm pretty sure she's like just jokingly singing to her friends.
Hey, I just met you. This is crazy, but here's my number. Just like that, or
something along those lines.
That's a good one.
It's a very specific song.
Yeah.
My wife likes to occasionally just sing that to me, and I'm just like, she goes, "Hey, I just met you. This is crazy, but here's my toddler. Now change his diaper."
That's a good one.
I thought the whole point is not to get sued.
Oh yeah. No. Remember, we've got a goal on our campaign.
Yeah.
By 2024, we want to get sued.
It'll be fine. Carly Rae Jepsen seems like she's really cool. I thought
We're
Derek, remember,
bad
all
at
this
doing a
reports
bunch
under
of-
me, so I don't want any. I don't want any.
We're just bad at getting all
Oh fuck! There's
someone
children.
quotes a song or something, and it's like the whole point's not to get sued.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! That's a lot of children.
Yeah. By the way, everybody roll initiative.
Holy fuck! That's like 20 fucking kids.
And since Osiris is not here, quote unquote, I'm going to roll him into the initiative. His entire job is to
Survive?
Fucking
no
nat 20.
drive the first carriage.
I rolled a 13.
So you guys better hope his animal handling's good. Never mind. I just read his character sheet. It is not.
It is not.
It is not.
Way to
Not
go,
good
Kevin.
at all.
Fucked it all up for us, and you're not even here. Kevin
Alright,
just
let's
goes,
see.
I can roll via chat. Haha, JK, I'm busy. And then when you ask about animal handling, he goes, yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, it's not good. Oh shit.
Alright, give me 1 sec. I'm just getting all the initiative figured out, and then I have Adam, do you have the Shadow Demon, I assume?
Bile?
Like you are gonna control his attacks.
I can control biles, yes.
Yes. And I will handle Bade as the commoner, controlling that carriage.
I'm working on it.
Oh,
It
God.
takes a second. It always has it like super high when I first get it. I didn't
Jesus.
get time to adjust beforehand.
This...
Alright, so the children are obviously, you know, they're giggling the whole time. There will be a thing that I will add. Let's call it a fear statistic.
How do you say the White Dragonborn's name again? Zeesh?
Hang on, let me get him open too.
Sorry, I was just curious. I didn't know if you knew.
No, no, I realized I have to control him too. Oh, Zishim.
Oh, it's the sleepy baby.
Oh yeah, he is out. If you guys can hear that, that's him snoring.
I can't hear.
Oh, we can't.
hear him, but he looks like so chubby in the face.
I
Oh,
still
yeah,
have to
he
come
is.
and see him and get Uncle Cuddles.
Oh, what a baby.
You live closest to him, Shelves.
I do. I'll do my good auntie duties, and I'll just be like, cute, and then I'll just give him right back.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
I'm unclely wrong then.
I found on Etsy they have this. It's like a 3D printed like baby rattle, but it's a mace, like a D&D mace. It's a baby rattle, and I'm like, oh my god, I need it. I'm never having kids, but I need it.
I actually found dice that are like, you know that glowy dice die that I have, the D20?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I found foam dice that are that big. And we bought him the letter tiles for the floor. So I told him, I'm like, you know that means that one day I'm going to make you and him both play life-size D&D with me, right?
Oh my god.
Oh, dude,
that's so-
I'm totally down. Like, we can just play, put full things in your yard, just mark
Yeah.
off 5-foot squares. I'm down.
That's the plan.
I'm into that. I'll
I think
come.
you might need a bigger yard.
We're going to have a
He's got
D&D
He's got a
family
pretty decent
barbecue.
yard. And you know
Yes.
what? He's got enough weapons that we should be good.
I've got an
Really
acre and a
fun.
half.
Oh, fuck, let's go to
We all have to
Justin's.
come in costume.
Okay, we're going to Justin's. He has an acre. We're doing it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right, so
Kevin's in.
everything finally rolled. Yeah, we can begin. Who rolled crits?
Crit 20.
Yep, and I've got two
Um,
shadow children that did the same. I've got one that rolled a crit failure, and nobody else. Okay,
You don't have
I'm not on the
support
list.
in there.
I'm not on
that's
it.
right.
I'm not on
I
it.
was like, someone's missing.
It's me.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 13.
I'm the problem.
Hi. It's me. I'm the problem.
What's your dex again?
I'm pretty sure it's
0.
10. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right, descending order. Here we go. X-ray, go.
Looking for it. Here it is. All right. So seeing all these guys, I'm like, nope, and I hand the reins over to Osiris so that he can take over actually driving horse. I'm like, don't fuck this up. And I get up and I just bring out some fire in my hands and toss it and cast a wall of fire.
Okay. Where at?
Let's see. Hold on.
Show me on the map.
I'm going to. Hold on.
Ping it.
I shall. I want to see how... Okay, 60 feet long. Perfect. So I'm literally going to shoot... Because I can alter its... I can alter how far it goes. Because I'm going to do... Yeah, this... I'll do this 60 feet... this way right now. Can you see that?
Okay. Yep, I just made it. Let me move this thing.
You can leave it there, because then they both have to make dex saves. That's fine.
Alright. Okay. Hey, for some reason it's not letting me grab the oh, there's... Really, I can't grab the corner like that. Okay, that's annoying.
Yeah, you can't reposition. It only resizes.
Annoying. Okay. Anywho. Oh, there we go. Aha. So, seeing...
Well,
perfect.
there you go.
Nailed it. Alright, so, as you make firewall, one of them must make a dex save. And fails.
Alright,
You
so
see
it takes
this
28.
shadowy child poof into non-existence.
Lit.
Literally, because it was fire.
Yes. What else do you do?
Oh yeah, I get a second turn.
Yes. One hand to get this monster.
Clarification question for you.
Yes.
If I cast a spell, and I know where I'm moving parts right now, but it says to a fixed point, can I fix it to the moving part?
Yeah, think about that. Be more specific. What spell?
Guardian of Faith.
I guess technically, yeah.
Alright.
This isn't like you want to keep like a flaming sphere at like on one side of the card or something. This is like summoning a guard around yourself, essentially.
Actually, Flaming Sphere might not be a bad idea, because I can move that.
Did not mean to give you ideas.
And I shall take that idea and cast Flaming Sphere. Also at the 3rd level.
Alright. Okay. Where is the flaming sphere going?
So I'm
Wait.
What's up?
Is flaming sphere also a concentration?
You're right. Okay, never mind.
Okay, so if you cast it, you can cast it, but you will lose your firewall
No,
immediately.
you are right, and I do not want to do that.
Okay.
So instead, I will shoot Fireball.
Jesus. Where?
Fireball.
Fireball. Da, 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 da. So I'm gonna.
Alright.
Let's see. Right here will do.
I was about to ask, is that you, the red, right
Yep,
here?
I'm red. Yep.
Alright, so you're hitting these three?
Yep. So they all have to make dex.
Dex.
I'm the pale blue. I'm just trying to plan out my move.
Oh yeah, no, makes sense.
Garrick is also pale blue.
Alright, so we've got, let's see, 18 damage. Alright, so one of these...
Oh, and as a bonus action on my second turn, I'm going to turn to Osiris and put Sanctuary on him.
Okay.
So that way you can make a Wisdom save in order to even attempt to attack.
This one takes the full... And of course, the X is off my screen, so boom, there we go. Alright, so that one as you see it just outside, you see this little child like running towards the carriage, and then it just... You hear this horrifying scream. Like out of a horror movie, and... Like, if you've ever seen The Grudge, when the little kid starts screaming...
You know I can't watch horror movies.
Yeah, neither can I after that movie. Specifically that movie. Yeah, basically that scream, just full volume. Everyone roll a wisdom save.
Oh no!
I am
Oh
wise.
yes! I rolled a natural 20 for a 27.
Natural
I got
1
6.
for it.
Ooh.
So, Gurikir and X-Ray, you are both like shuddered to your core, and you will have to like overcome this fear before you can make your first move on your turn. Like it's like a cold chill went up your back. All right. Speaking of that, the next two are this child, having gotten a crit, runs forward and hops on top of Larry the Lizard and hits it with a strength drain. I'm an idiot. I was typing Larry the Lizard into D&D Beyond.
Killing it.
As if that's going to come up with something.
Killing it. Got that daddy brain.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's a real thing.
It's a real problem. Alright, so. The giant lizard. Armor class equal. So he's going to attempt to, like, because you guys haven't taken off with the carriage full speed yet, he's going to attempt to do, like, a roll to get this little guy off. And it hits. And he criticals when he rolls and gets the thing off and bites it, doing 11 damage. Alright. Continuing. Oh, why can't I see it? There it is. Okay. Okay. I'll keep this encounter going because I have big plans for this one. So your so Zdishim pulls out his longbow and fires 4 arrows through the firewall.
Do they get extra damage then because they're now lit on fire?
That's correct. I'm going to give them 1d6 fire damage on top of the hits.
And do I get credit for buffing that?
You will get buff XP, yes. So, first one was a crit. So on top of getting full damage instead of what's affected by any resistances, well, we'll talk about what happens when that child dies later.
Explode.
Does not explode. But, okay, so that one is 5 plus. I need a d6. Really? Okay, there we go. Plus an extra 2. There we go. And then this one, and this one. So, the other two are, well, they're all hits, but yeah, each of them gets that -7, -2, and -7, -2, so. Alright, cool. Alright, so, everyone roll a wisdom save again.
Even those of us that are already frightened?
That is correct.
Not a nat 1. Natural 2.
Better.
I got
Natural.
23.
All right. So Visham is now frightened. So even though he got the kill, his next move, the next turn, he will not be able to make a move until he gets past the fear. Now I need everyone to roll an Arcana check.
If I did 23, am I still frightened?
Yes.
All right.
Oh wait. Scratch that. No.
Nat 20 on the Arcana.
Okay.
I rolled a 17.
Then we reveal our first hidden foe.
19 on the Arcana for me.
All right. So yeah, so you two get a full view of
Ew.
victim. Gurukir, you don't know who he is, but you see a bone devil basically appear from the fog as if he was made of it. Adine, you recognize immediately the already pre-mentioned bone devil victim, one of the demons that you've been avoiding. In his full form, but with still one glowing eye. Just bolting out of the fog. Again, as if he was made of it. Everyone else, Arcana checks? What did you guys get?
Oh, I didn't do one. Hold on.
I did one, but I already said it out loud and then I exited out of it, so it's gone forever now. I'm pretty sure it was like a 19 or something, though.
Okay, so...
Shelby, you should be able to see it where it says your campaign. If there's a game log button, it will show you all the dice rolls that you've done.
Oh, lit.
Learn something new every day.
It was a 17.
Good enough. Alright, so yeah, so you all see this thing that was clearly trying to mask itself through some form of magic, becomes physical and visible, coming out of the fog.
Is the glowing eye red?
One eye is glowing red.
So it's his
It is
actual
running-
physical manifestation.
Yep, and once it gets within range of the horse, it's not aiming at the horse, so it just uses its stinger, but crit fails. And now I have to pull up a sheet for a horse.
It should stab itself.
No, but it's gonna miss really badly. And then... does that beat its AC? No. So, it missed really badly, and the horse tries to hoof it, but the thing ducks under as it keeps running towards your carriage. Continuing, we've got... Oh, that shadow's already dead. This one moves in 4. Where's this one? Why can't I see this one? Did it disappear on me? No, there he is. Okay. Okay. That one's already dead. Good. This one came up through the flames, so it will roll a dex save. Crit fail, yeah, so as it bursts through the flames, everyone do a wisdom save again.
Ten.
All right.
18. I'll take
Nat
it.
20.
So, for one, Adam, you are no longer frightened. Adine, you are feeling brave. Go ahead and take a free, single action.
Am I making...
Mwahaha.
Sorry.
What'd you do?
Am I making a wisdom save?
Oh, what was it? I'm sorry.
So my question is, should I roll a wisdom save?
Oh, yes, you should, yes.
Thank you.
Sorry, I could not tell exactly what was said. I was like,
Cool.
did I pass?
Well, I rolled a nat 1 for an 8, so fuck me.
You are now frightened.
Awesome.
I am going to look deep within myself. I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm going to start chanting a little under my breath, and I will cast Moonbeam on my buddy here.
Oh God. Okay.
Ha 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 ha.
I'm
Suck
so
it.
proud that you listened to me.
Is not resistant to radiant. All right. So this thing takes a hit of 19 damage. And you just see the rage in this thing's eyes. All right. Adina, now it's your turn.
Well, I can just keep casting Moonbeam
Yeah,
because it's a concentration spell.
correct. You
So
wanna do that
I'm just gonna keep my laser focus on him.
again? All right. He's gonna do another con save. Another 10, so another 19 damage lost. So as if hit by 2 waves of Moonbeam as he was running, he is slowed but still trying to move towards the carriage. Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
All right. More shadows to run through real quick. Where are they at? Ooh, yay. So, everyone roll a perception check.
I
23.
rolled
27.
Wow, okay. So basically everybody passed. This is the worst night for me trying to be sneaky. Basically, all of you got a full view and notice of the fact that that there's more children coming from the bottom corner of the map. So as you look towards the woods at the bottom, you see more of them trying to start catching up with the carriage. And Gurik here, you are up.
I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on the Bone Demon.
Okay.
Didn't realize
All right.
that's what it was going to do. I was just doing that to help mark it. And I'm going to shoot him with my longbow.
All right.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So 13 damage.
Yes. Oh wait, actually, resistances. Does your Hunter's Mark make it magical in any way? Like the damage?
I don't.
Or does it just add damage?
I think it just adds damage.
Yeah, it just deals an extra 1d6 damage.
Okay. So it is resistant. And okay. So you, I need you to roll a 1d8.
6.
As you hit him with a physical, with this physical like arrow, you hear a voice in your head just screams out like, "Oh no! Please don't hurt me!" As you take six damage, 6 psychic damage, to be specific.
Alright.
Do me a favor and roll an Arcana check.
That one.
Okay. You are not able. You actually are completely convinced that the guilt that you feel for attacking something is real. You sense no magic to the fact that you just hurt yourself mentally. You feel overwhelming guilt for striking out at something that was coming at you. Striking a living thing.
So basically, frightened.
No, just the guilt. No special effects. Just that's how I'm going to justify the damage.
Okay.
All right. So, anything else?
No, that was my action and bonus action.
All right, Sakura. First thing you should roll your wisdom save.
I rolled a 14.
You overcome your fear. Go ahead and take your turn.
Yes. I am going to cast Tasha's Mind Whip at 3rd level, so I'm going to cast it on this guy, and I'm going to cast it. I'm going to cast it on this guy right here.
Okay.
So they both need to make intelligence saves.
Okay. What's the save necessary? What save? Like, what's the save like necessary?
15.
Okay. They both failed like pretty badly.
Sure.
How
So
much
they
damage?
both take 13 brain damage.
All right. Yep. The Bone Devil is not resistant, and the Shadow is not resistant. Okay. So, this shadowy child screams out, and everyone roll a wisdom save.
Fuck.
I'll take a
21.
24.
17.
Okay, everyone's good to go.
Then can we walk through that firewall too, or will we get hurt?
You'll get
We'll
hurt.
get her.
Okay, good to know.
And to be fair, that thing also did get hurt. The one that ran through it.
Right. I just mean, I'm gonna tell. Are me and Vile on speaking terms? I don't know. He's probably not gonna listen to me, is he?
That's up to you. I mean, you want to try giving commands to see what happens.
I'm just gonna look over at him in the other car and be like, Vile, are you with me or are you against me?
I have somewhere to be. These things will be in my way.
Technically,
So
he
he's
still
with-
has the contract to be with you as well.
That is true. Okay. I guess I'm gonna tell him to go attack this dude right here.
He hops on top of Larry and says, "Can I take him with me?"
Bob wants to ride your daddy.
I feel like they've already done that. I say only if you promise to come back when this fight is over.
Fair enough. And he rides the lizard over to get the full length and slash at this shadow. Adam, can you roll me a slash for that?
Already on it.
Can you roll me a slash for that?
Roll me a slash for that. Nice.
21.
I ain't trying to slash for that.
All right, so yep, that hits.
7.
7. Okay. All right. Okay. And Zisham already took his turn, so he's not orderable at this point. Osiris needs to roll a animal handling check. All right, he is going to keep the pace and not, screw up and make the animal stop.
Good. We don't have to kill Osiris.
Everyone roll another Arcana check.
Oh shit, I rolled for Bile. Hold on.
Nat 20 for a 23.
23, not a nat.
So, Sakura's is important. Everyone else's is more like observational. Here we go. Everyone sees a shadowy man, almost like it's a man in a sort of like you could say a thieves sort of clothes with a cloak. No face visible. Sort of appear from the fog around the children behind the carriage, past the fiery wall. Sakura, what did you roll again? 23? 23. From the dream, from the day of the reset,
Yeah.
you see, without question, the shadowy man, the same shadowy man that was there that day. And you are hit with a wave of, let's call it, nausea-inducing memory. Roll for Constitution save real quick.
Ah, fuck. Not horrible. 15?
You don't vomit. You do, however, you recognize this guy, and it makes you question whether this is a dream.
I was thinking that to begin with.
So as you do that, this shadowy man walks through the fiery wall, taking the damage unflinchingly.
Damn.
Which he takes a lot, so,
Yeah, it's 28, yeah.
Yeah, he took a lot of that damage, and yet he is unfazed. And he immediately hits you all with a sort of, not fear, I don't even know what to say. You know what? He's just going to keep existing. That's what he's going to do.
Oh god. I'm trying to remember exactly what the fuck happened between me and this fucking person.
Well, I'll continue while you figure that out. Oh, shit. Another one of the shadowy children hits the fiery wall. Everyone roll a wisdom save as he dies.
21.
Nat 2 for 11.
Still good enough.
So I have to nat 1 in order to be afraid of these things.
Yes, that is correct. Which is good for you. You did your stats well in this case. What is animal handling real quick? Is it a...
Animal handling
Wisdom.
is a whiz.
The whiz. Alright.
It's a whiz.
Alright. Bade continues to keep the pace. He does not begin to outrun these things. But he also, doesn't stop. X-Ray, you're up.
So I don't know the big demon, and I don't...
You don't know the big demon, but you do see the big demon.
Right. But I also see the bone devil, and I don't know the bone devil either, right?
Correct.
Fuck.
Well, no, you might. I mean, that depends on your character's memories. But you have you met Victim personally?
No.
Even
Just
in a dream?
Just in the dream. We fought.
Then you may not know that it's him. Go ahead and hit him. Or whoever.
I'm going to... This is not a concentration spell, so I'm just going to literally just focus my hands together and clap and look like I'm praying for a second. And bring out just a small blue flame in my hand and throw it up into the sky. And as it levitates like 30 feet in the air, I just bring my hands down and cast Flame Strike on them.
Okay, I like it. Go ahead and cast it.
I didn't write any notes about this person. I love this for me.
So he has to make a dex save.
Alright, so Bone Devil makes a dex save and fails by a lot. Not a crit, but a lot. And he is resistant to not fire. Ooh, but he is immune to fire. So, although he ignores the flame damage, he is surprised by the sudden hit of radiant light that comes behind the flames. And he screams out in anger. Anything else?
No one's really been hurt yet, so yeah, I think I'm gonna end.
Alright. Another shadow moves. And stupid shadow children come through the wall, and everyone make a dex save again.
Wisdom.
Or wisdom save again. Why did I say that? I just took a dex save. That's why.
23.
Ooh, 16?
They're good.
Perf.
I'll tell you guys, anything above a 10. Oh, wow, just as I said it.
Livy.
Yeah, good job. Thanks for cursing me.
Sorry. Adine, you are hit with a chill down your spine. You are frightened.
So
Oh,
there.
we're supposed to be doing Zisham. What's up?
Saturday, you can help tell them too, because they won't believe me
Turn
that
down
actually.
the music. I can hear nothing.
Saturday,
the
you're my
screen.
proof to help tell the other group that I was actually rolling halfway decent.
Oh, I will tell them. I'll tell them you were doing great, and then this moment hit where he got like 3 crit fails in a row. And then he was doing okay for the rest of the night. No, you were actually doing really good tonight, which is not like your character at all.
I know, it's weird.
Yeah, this character's usually constant failure. Alright, and Zisham stays strong, and as it is Zisham's turn, he's going to fire four more longbow shots, this time at the terrifying looking demon man that just came through the flames. 3 direct hits. And let me check resistances. Nope. Or immunities. Okay. Yep. So, oh yeah, resistances. Yes. Okay. So, that is a total of resistance, cut it in half. 6, 7. Sorry, I'm really bad at math suddenly. 5, 3, 4, total of 12. Alright, so as 3 arrows hit the shadowy man, one of them misses so badly that the shadow demon reaches out. Shadow man, sorry. Reaches out with its claws and strikes out at the carriage, doing 13 damage to them. And since carriages are inanimate objects, it could not feel the 19 psychic damage behind it.
Good.
The carriage had a sudden thought of sadness. No.
The intelligence is not high on this one.
No. So the carriage gets hit with 13 by the shadowy claws of this thing. And, well, it's not broken yet, so we're good there. Continuing. The Bone Devil, moving past the horse, comes at you, Durakir, and simply looks you in the eye and says, "Oh, I'm sorry, I know." Says, "You do not belong here," and tries to kill you. Claw, stinger.
He says, "Ooh, I'm so sorry."
So, the first one is a crit. He catches you right in the chest for 12 slashing damage. And what's your AC?
18.
Okay. The second claw misses. As you take the hit from the first one, you are suddenly very aware and dodge the second one, only to get hit with the stinger for 9 more. And, oh, wow. 9 piercing and 20 poison damage. That's like a max
And
roll.
if you die in this campaign, you die in the other one.
No, you don't. You'll just poof into dust.
Just fucking with him.
I know. Are you dead?
Nope, I'm still good.
Okay, good. You're okay. You're okay. You can make it another 50 minutes. That's all you gotta do. Sorry, just telling the baby to be cool.
He is cool.
Yep. So that all just happened. I need you to make a con save as well. Okay, you do take the poison damage, but your body is able to resist the effect of the poison.
Nice.
All right. Another shadow moves. Oh, actually, no. I'm sorry. Shadow doesn't move in. Shadow strikes out to strength drain the lizard, and crit succeeds, doing a total of 16 damage to your dad's lizard body. And
Oh shit, Dad, no!
How much strength does a lizard have? Okay, good to know.
A lot.
Yeah, that's good because, like I said, so strength drain, if you get to 0 strength, you just die. And he just took 4 of your dad's strength.
Does he get them back after a sleepy time?
Yes, long rest only.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm sorry, I'm wrong. Short or long rest, so you're good there.
Her.
Alright, so that shadow did what it meant to do, and then second shadow. God, I shouldn't have made these things so dumb, but at least it keeps frightening you guys, attemptedly frightening you guys. So another one of the shadowy children runs full force into the firewall,
Dies.
and everyone roll a wisdom save.
Oh Christ. 19.
6.
Zisham crit fails and crumples into a little ball on the back of the carriage. But, and Justin, you are just frightened normally.
Yep.
Adina, you are actually not frightened anymore. And great timing, because it's your turn!
Yay! I'm gonna move my moonbeam so that he's still in the center of it.
Fair enough.
Well, not in the center because I don't want my party to be included. If that makes sense.
They call him Goku in the other campaign. But alright, go ahead and roll for damage. Or for attack and damage. So as he is feeling quite accomplished for getting some solid hits against Gurukir, he gets hit for half of the damage as he resists the con save, but still surprised by the hit of radiant damage behind him for 8 total. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright. 3 more shadows real quick. Another shadow. Okay, this one. Ooh, you guys probably gonna want to stop this one. So, 2 shadows reach. One reaches the horse and does a strength drain. And the horse, its armor class wins by 1. It's okay. 1. Are you checking if the shadow will get hurt? Oh no, that's Justin. Never mind.
Yeah, this is Justin checking things.
Alright. Oh, shit. This is the game changer. Hey, Shelby. You may have to get off of that carriage.
Oh fuck.
Adam, roll me 1d10 and do that Actually, I'll just do it. Rolling d10 for damage to the body of Bile. As Larry the Lizard crumples.
Larry, no!
The gemstone still sits in his eye, but the body is broken.
Can I just animate dead on that body again?
If the spell will reach.
Oh, lit. Okay, cool. I'm about to fucking get off home and get over there.
Dad?
Daddy?
Dad, no. It's not my turn, so I can't.
I know. I'm just drinking some Monster.
Oh, okay. You were acting like you were
drink.
waiting for me to go anywhere. I'm like, I'll move if you want.
Nope, you're good. You're good. So with that, Gurik here, you are up.
A wisdom save because I'm frightened.
Yes, that first.
14.
You overcome the fear from the screaming children, and yep, you are good to go.
Okay. Let's make sure because I moved my mouse. All right. Right at this point, I'm casting a fireball.
But
So
Please don't hit my people.
it will hit Larry, but it'll catch
It'll
the
also
bone
hit,
devil.
it'll
Absolutely
also
not.
hit Bile.
Don't murder my dad.
Which one's your dad? Larry or
lizard.
Bile?
the lizard.
Both of them.
Oh.
Don't kill either of them. Bile is a very angry demon, and he will murder you.
Now, Justin, are we going into the premise we talked about earlier? Like your character's no longer a certain thing?
Well, yeah, but this one's not in those ones. This is
Wait.
under sorcerer, not wizard.
Ah, that's right. You're not abandoning. Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
You're only abandoning wizard. Got it.
Yes.
Okay, that's acceptable. Okay, yeah, then you cast a fireball, and are you hitting the lizard then?
It will end up hitting the lizard. It will hit
Do not hit my fucking lizard, bro.
from right here. It'll hit this child. Bone devil will miss the horse, hit that shadow guy, and both of these kids here.
Mm-mm.
So I guess it does hit both of you.
You're on the same carriage as me. I will murder you if you murder my father.
He has
It would
nothing
only-
to lose
He's
in
made
this
the
one.
choice, Schultz. You can't tell him not to after. he's
No,
done.
because if you turn my lizard body to ash, I can't bring him back
As a lizard.
as a lizard.
Yeah. You'll have to do something else with him.
So please do not.
Alright, so rolling for the horse.
Seriously, dude?
Ooh, it's happening.
He's making me a very angry person, is what's happening.
Ooh, Bile made the deck save.
Bile made the deck save. Alright, so Bile takes 12.
Well, Larry's dead, so he's obviously not making the deck save, which
No,
means
he's
he's
not
turning
gonna
to
make the deck
ash,
save.
which means
I'm
I don't
doing
have a
two.
lizard anymore.
I'm doing. Oh, man. You are going
That's
to be.
just one failed death save, not instant.
But he's a lizard, so should I give him death saves or should I? Because he's no longer alive. Like, he's undead. Do undead get death saves, would we say? Because I would say no. Oh, wow. Alright, so first, one dead screaming child. Everyone make a wisdom save. Oh, shit. Everyone make 3 wisdom saves. Terrifying, Adam. Oh, we lost Justin.
I heard his cable technician isn't that good.
Wow. Well, I'll have you know, some other guy went after me. So if that's true, it's his fault.
I passed all.
I saved on 2 of them, but I did not on the last one.
So I'm gonna make it a odds thing on this one since there were 3 of them. So if you had more positives than negatives, you made it.
Woo!
And Adine, you got a crit off the top, so you automatically just made it. Justin, now that you're back, roll 3 wisdom saves. Adam mocked me when you lost connection for a sec.
No, my VPN decided to reconnect.
Oh, love that. My work phone does that sometimes, and it just ruins everything. Okay,
Yeah,
so you're good. No fear for any of you. You're all doing great, even though triple screams just happened. So victim took 12. Bile took 12. All right, I'm doing math here. Let me ask you guys this. We can make a house rule right now. What would you consider the overkill that means a character is just dead automatically? If we played that way.
Isn't it double its maximum health points? Like you go negative their max health points?
Like negative twice?
So like if say they have 30 HP at full health and you go negative
Yes.
30 HP.
Okay.
That would be my guess.
Then here we go. The body of Larry the Lizard is charred, but there is still a bone structure. Technically,
Ooh, you can have a
it is
skeleton
not
lizard.
fully melted. He may become a skeletal undead lizard, or skeletal lizard, but he is still technically a body. And since the spell Animate Dead does allow skeletons to be animated, I will allow it. If you get your turn and cast that spell. That cool? We all up on it? Alright. And, I should have asked Gurkir, is that it?
I'm going to use 2 sorcery points and do a quicken spell and cure wounds on myself.
Ah. Alright.
For 4.
For
Better than nothing.
I was about to say, like, yep. Alright. With that,
Now I'm
Sakura, you are up.
Okay. Oh, but if I pass them, then they can fucking hit me. Fuck.
So can you reach that lizard, or are you going to just go get the eye and get something else later?
Well, even if I sprint, I can't do an action once I get there, so it's definitely not going to happen in one turn.
Okay.
So if that's the stipulation, then that's not going to happen.
Let's ask him what the plan is.
So, yeah, no, I would love to resuscitate him, but it's not going to happen this round. It will happen the next round.
You have to make contact, don't you?
I have to be within 10 feet.
Oh, 10 feet, okay.
Yeah. So I don't have to be super close, but...
Question, Derek.
Yes.
Since we are technically going at the same time, could I see if I can grab Sakura and fly her most of the way there so she can make it there on her turn?
Since, I'm going to say, you guys didn't have enough conversation to know that she, like, in character, you didn't have enough, like, conversation to know that she needs that, I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Figured I'd ask.
No, that's fine. Alright, so...
I'm going to cast... I'm gonna cast Tasha's Mind Whip at 4th level.
Oh, damn. Alright.
So I'm gonna hit this person and this person, and they need to make an intelligence save.
Okay, so you're doing the Bone Devil and the Shadow Man.
Yeah.
Alright. Intelligence. What's it, 15?
Mm-hmm.
Just like last time? Alright. They both fail.
Perfect. Oh god, that sucks. Why does this suck so much? This is a 4th level fucking spell. That's 9 damage.
Alright. Neither of them is resistant or immune to psychic, so you're good there.
And I guess that's it. I'm probably about to get my shit fucked by the skeleton, but that's okay.
Okay. Osiris, you're up. Oh, what am I saying? Ha! Talking to
Not
myself.
here.
Wow. That sucks. Osiris has accidentally gone to whip the carriage, but as the Bone Devil hit the carriage, he got jostled and pulled instead. The horses are stopping.
Even Kevin, now in chat, has said, I suck.
Making the Shadow Children who are running behind the carriages 15 feet closer, and at least in map rules. On the plus side, it also means that Larry and Bile are not falling 10 feet behind on their own turns. Alright, one Shadow gets to move and runs through the wall and dies. Everyone make a wisdom save.
It's so creepy.
I know. Oh, Adine, I'm gonna need you to assume the fetal
21.
position. Everyone else is. What'd you get, Skora?
I got a 21, I think it was.
Good enough.
Yeah,
All right.
21.
So, oh, whoops! I forgot to take the Shadow Demon's turn. After that, the Shadow Demon, or Shadow Man, moves towards Zishun, and seeing him down on the ground in the fetal position, reaches and tries to claw him. And what is Zishum's AC? Lower than that. Zishum takes an instant 28 damage.
Right.
All psychic. Alright. With that, Fade is going to try to... now he's going to have to stop his animals so that they don't hit the carriage in front. He succeeds. Thank God. Otherwise I was going to create a collision. That was going to be a lot of fun. Alright, X-Ray, you're...
Alright. Well, feeling like my firewall isn't going to be doing anything anymore, I'm going to drop my concentration on the firewall.
Okay.
And I'm going to grab my new Raven necklace that I got
Okay.
and say, may Odin bless this and protect us from harm, and cast my Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
So then, victim has to make a wisdom save.
Okay. Victim will make a wisdom save. Fails.
Is that the Bone Devil's name? Victim?
Yes. Victim has a special power. Alright, anything else? Adam?
No, because I have to maintain concentration on this one now.
Gotcha. Okay. Alright, Zisham has to make a very, very good wisdom save. And he didn't. He is still in the fetal position. The Bone Devil,
Wisdom
Um,
save.
yeah, he's not great at those. He's a level 20 fighter. Not much for stats in the wisdom save department. Or wisdom stat department. Alright, so the Bone Devil, seeing someone try to run past him, attempts to claw Gurukir and Sakura. I'm sorry, attempts to claw Sakura twice, but still goes to sting Gurukir, but crit fails. Sakura take a total of 15 slashing damage. Gurukir, you get a reaction because the sting went so wide it implanted into the side of the carriage and is stuck.
Okay.
It cannot poison the carriage.
By the way, it was a wisdom save that he had to roll at the beginning of the turn to take another Spirit Guardian. Because it's the start of his turn.
Oh, gotcha. So another wisdom save as well. Alright. Yeah, he failed.
Yeah. I'm going to right through him, cast a lightning bolt.
Oh, wow, okay. Well, Sakura's about to thank you, even though you tried to immolate her lizard friend,
Her dad.
her dad. As you strike lightning through this thing, you see the body contort and twist and break. All the little bones doing different things, horrifying things to watch. And when it's all over, bone dust falls to the ground, and another red eye sits upon the ground.
I'm gonna grab that.
So there's two, or is it just the one that he had?
It's just
The one
one.
that he had.
Okay, making sure.
So, with that, Gurkir ain't. Oh wait, that was a reaction for you.
Yeah, that was a reaction.
Adine, you're up.
Yay! So first wisdom save, right?
Yes, you are still in the field position, so it's going to be higher than usual. I don't know if you can double down on the fetal position, but that's
Like,
what you're going to do.
extra fetal.
You're so
Hugging even
fetal,
tighter.
your head is in your stomach.
Mhm.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I don't know if
so
you know
I'm gonna
anything.
take it as I can't do anything else then.
no,
Yeah.
no, you're so frightened. It's not even like I have to beat I can't go near this enemy. It's like I can't move. One of the children moves forward on Bile. And, ooh, here's something interesting. We're going to give Bile one of his special storytelling moments. The child gets brave and moves towards Bile. And as Bile stands his rickety, like fully alive body, basically, up, his terrifying red eye stares down this child. And the child just freezes. And Bile just says, like, you do not want to start this fight. And the
I'm just
child
like,
starts
get
to,
him!
the child just starts to like back away really slowly.
So Bile
Into the
gets an
woods.
attack of opportunity, is what you're telling me.
Yes, he does. That's exactly where I was going with that.
Ooh, 13.
13 is a hit, barely. All right. As the sword sails through, everyone make a wisdom save.
$23.
16.
Dirty 20.
God damn it.
God.
Dine just can't move still.
Adina's like, this is so scary!
Why do they keep screaming? Oh, are you waking up?
I'm just like in the memories of the last time I played with these kids.
We're the only two that
And-
remember.
That's right, because she woke up by like escaping the dream,
Mm-hmm.
and you
Mhm.
you made a deal with the devil, basically. All right. Okay. With that, Gurik here, you're up.
I'm going to turn to X-Ray, even though I don't know his name yet, and go, who's that who ran off the wagon there? Pointing towards Sakura.
Trust me, she does her own thing. It's just... I'm gonna have to go get her in a few anyways.
Why did she get off the cart? Where's she going?
You're asking me questions that Lord only knows, and I'm not privy to them. I just...
No, you know, I told everybody everything.
I do know.
You said all that out loud in character.
I told everybody. Remember, we ended the last
Yeah.
session about me sitting everyone down and telling them like everything.
You told us all that, but you hopped off, so I don't know what your plan is.
Right, you don't know what my plan is, but you do know that Larry the Lizard is my dad, and he just got annihilated.
Yeah.
So you can kind of assume, probably.
You know that much, for sure.
I know that much, but I don't know why she hopped off the cart at this exact moment while we're still fighting against a demon.
I'm like, fuck that demon! My dad isn't a lizard, and it's dead!
Daddy issues to a new level.
Can I call out to Sakura and see what she's doing?
You are a brave soul, my friend. You might be her next puppet.
Bestie knows. Bestie
Question for
knows.
Derek.
Yes.
Can I call out to Sakura still and ask what she's doing?
Yes,
Why
you
she
can.
out?
Talking is
It
a free action, so we can have a conversation.
Yes, that's true.
Why'd you get off the cart? What are you doing?
I'm just gonna be like, I'm saving my dad! You just murdered him!
She
With
just
that-
walks with her finger up in the air like,
I'm just gonna keep fucking going.
I'm going to cast haste on her.
Okay.
So I'll
fine.
lose Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
But
The thing's dead, so.
yeah, thing's dead. But for a minute, you'll gain a +2 to your AC. Your speed is doubled. And you get an extra action.
Lit.
I know, it's okay. It's okay.
So you can definitely make it to him on your turn.
I can make it to him and back.
Because you can even take it as a dash if you need extra length to move.
Yeah, I can reach him with my normal speed, and then I can come back with my extra speed. And I can have 2 actions, which is perfect, 'cause I need to pick up that fucking crystal on the ground.
Yeah. And that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. Oh, I know, little man. I know. Oh, someone's getting fussy, so.
it's okay, I know Livy's past her bedtime.
I'm kind of there too.
Don't worry, we'll be done soon. Alright, so you get haste, and then, alright, so Sakura, what are you doing in total? Because you got double movement.
So I'm gonna reach down, since I'm like pretty much right next to where the pile of bones is. I'm gonna reach down and grab that red stone, and I'm gonna shove it in my. I think I have a.
You have a bag of
Do I have-
holding.
I was gonna say, do I have a bag of holding in this campaign?
Mm-hmm.
I do. I'm gonna shove it in my bag of holding,
Okay.
and then I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm gonna cast. I'm going to cast Animate Dead on my lizard. And then I'm gonna look at Bade, and I'm gonna be like, are we dreaming again, or is this real?
And
Not Bade. I mean Bile. I meant Bile.
And he just looks at you and like puts his sword away and is like, I had no part in this.
Well, the last time you knew we were in a dream.
I had made a deal with someone. That someone has decided to show their, let's call it a not face, again.
So you made a deal with this guy, and I made a deal with you.
Deals are kind of a large part of what I do.
Oh, God. All right.
He is here to collect.
What is he collecting? You?
Manner of speaking.
Okay. I'm gonna turn around and did you count the picking up the orb as an action?
No, that's free action. Or that's, let's call it a bonus action, because it'd be like unsheathing a weapon, or picking up a random object.
Okay. I'm gonna cast... God, I just don't have anything big as this character. I'm gonna cast Tasha's Mind Whip at him again.
Okay.
At the big black demon guy.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, he needs to make an intelligence save.
Got it. All right. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. All right. Sorry, I'm just bouncing the baby. Keep him calm until we're almost done. Storytelling element. Oh, he failed.
Perfect. 11 brain damage.
All right. So, with that, Osiris is. So you did hit. He just took 11 brain damage.
Mm-hmm.
Low health at this point. The thing is, the man is looking pissed, like angry, even though you can't really tell facial expressions. You can tell that this isn't going his way.
Perfect.
And Osiris does not get the things to go, by the way.
So just like
I was also going to use 6 more spaces since I had extra speed and
Forgot
move
about that.
really fast. That's okay.
No, you're good. Go ahead and do that.
I was just going to move up here.
Yep. And then, as your creatures also get their turns, Larry stands up and Bio climbs on Larry again. Now for storytelling elements, because this is definitely how the encounter is going to end, and how we're going to exit our guest player. The shadowy man gets very angry and not bursts, but almost like becomes several hundred shadows. You're okay. Okay, so the shadow man bursts into hundreds of shadows, and as those shadows begin to circulate around, he says, you hear a sort of like horrifying echoey voice say like, I am here to collect payment and I do not accept loss. And he throws all of his mass against the forward carriage. And when the shadows disperse into the sunlight, Gurukir is gone. And Gurukir, you will finish that encounter next Saturday. Or this Saturday. Yeah. The next Hoard 2, because this week we're doing an April Fool's one-shot. Or actually, yeah, I could have you finish that right before we move into a... No, you got a new character for that. So, okay, buddy, I'm going to still pace around with you for a bit. So, with that, the encounter ends. Gurukir, obviously you get to keep your, what do you call it? Your newfound level changes. But we'll go over the final details of your, what should I call it? Just encounter with the Shadow Man right before the next normal Hoard 2 campaign encounter.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yep.
This is actually a perfect way to kind of throw together that whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zishim is still in a fetal position on the carriage. So he's not doing great.
Axer's gonna like drop his spirit guardians and then like turn over to a DNA who's still like almost into a perfect sphere now from being so
Solid ball.
I'm just like, hey, and I'm like rubbing her back, and I'm like hoping it's her back because she basically looks like a beach ball at this point. I'm just like, hey, you okay? Like, you here? Nothing?
So, let's say she can have a wisdom. She should roll a wisdom save with help.
Oh, hold on. I think I actually have
So with
something.
advantage?
Yes, essentially.
And then my whole entire thing that I'm doing that is I cast guidance on her too. She gets a 1d4 added.
Okay, well then, I mean, go ahead and roll that 1d4. But I was gonna say you're out of it now.
So she has a
There you
dirty
go.
20.
Yeah, you got a dirty 20. You're good to go. So, as you awaken from that, I will tell you guys a story, and then I will give the final pieces of what it's going to happen to Gurukir before he heads back to his own campaign. You guys all, settle into whatever the hell that was. So happy that you did not get hit by a wave of shadowy death children again.
Thank God.
And on top of that, you were able to walk away with your lives. And Sakura, you have yet another soul stone.
I got 3 of them now.
Yep.
Plus a hero.
Plus a hero. So yeah, you're just collecting a little army.
So originally you said there were 3 near me, and there were 4 far. So I have all the ones that are near me now.
Correct. So, moving into a little bit of dialogue for Gurik here, and then I'll let you log off if you want, or you can hang out till the end of the encounter, or the end of the session. You find yourself basically being held by thousands of shadows, and you realize you're not really in the same world anymore. The sun is gone. You are basically just surrounded by a sort of shadowy mist now, like when you woke up, but worse. And when you just hear the Shadow Man start to whisper into your ear as you're sort of floating in this, and you just hear like, "You are not supposed to be here. I heard Victim, and he spoke true. I do not know what way you came to this world, but I will tell you one thing and one thing only. You will not leave it whole. And I need you to roll a wisdom save."
Dirty 20.
So, go ahead and cast. Use your best judgment, but you are about to try to free yourself from the holds of a shadowy entity that has you in essentially its own realm. What would you cast? It could really even be a physical attack, but whatever you want to do, just call it your one shot, because your wisdom save was good enough to give you like control of your own body again for a moment.
I'd almost say if I could do a fireball originating at me, but not injure me. But I know that's not how fireball works.
Yeah, you might have to hurt yourself to do that, which is a choice you can make.
Actually, remember, because I have that fire-resistant armor, and I am resistant to fire.
That's right. We decided you are immune to fire.
So you could.
Yeah.
Yeah, go with it. Go ahead and do it.
I'm going to try that.
All right. Holy shit. Okay. So since this thing has no dex, because it literally is around you in every direction, 39 damage. Yeah, I'll take that.
Oh my god.
What do you say as you cast that?
Leave me the hell alone. And that's right. And alone, the fireball goes.
As you explode that out, you just see the writhing, like, shadowy mass almost shift in, like, rage and anger and also clearly damage. And you see an opening, a single one. It's not with light, but it's definitely not the shadowy mass that was already, like, encapsulating you. Roll me a dex save.
22.
As you see this spot closing, I'm going to assume you obviously run for it, and you break out of it, and this is how we're going to end you tonight. You wake up in your own body next to all your friends back in your own world.
Okay.
All right, so we have now confirmed, because Justin and I talked a while back about switching him. One of his story plot points was about to be losing his wizard levels in exchange for ranger levels, which was also a joke in the campaign because every single spell he's ever cast in that campaign is missed.
No, I've hit one regular spell.
Yeah, that's true.
The dex save, I can hit those ones pretty good.
Yeah,
and I can do buffs.
Anything that requires
like spell, I miss.
Any attack roll, it's a complete failure. It's every single time, too. I think you hit one chromatic orb in all of 4 chapters of the Hoard campaign.
I think so. Maybe right. 2.
So that's basically the ball we're rolling with. So, cutting back to you guys, what would you like to do? You are now with 1 extra soul stone. You are also with, now basically falling apart Larry, so everyone can clearly see his bones and things.
Am I allowed to mend Larry or no?
You can certainly try.
I mend Larry.
I'm basically just gonna walk up to Larry and like, I don't know, pet his face, skull, whatever is there.
So, the most disgusting mending you'll ever see in your life, because now he's an object. He's not really a living thing anymore. He's kind of a construct, if you want to throw it that way. You see the flesh and the ash and everything else that he was made of start to form a sort of fake skin. It's not pretty.
I was gonna suggest that we like paper mache over his bones, you know?
So that's actually kind of what his flesh looks like right now, because lots of it was ash. So technically it is forming, but it's still ashy looking, and it's not. I'll say this: it will pass unless someone takes a close look.
I'm just gonna pat him on the face and just be like, "Sorry, Dad."
And he just gives you like a side eye, just like, "Can I please have a better body?"
Eventually, I'll get you a better body.
Thank you.
Sorry.
X-Ray goes to mend the back cart after getting hit.
Yep. So you see a busted axle, but the wheels were still running before Bade had to hit the full-on brakes.
I mend everything.
Yep. Would anyone like to try to get Zisham out of his also fetal position?
Oh, I can't heal, but if I could, I would.
Sure. I'll put my hand on him and just be like, you were the good one, correct? And I'll use guidance on him so he gets a 1d4 for his wisdom save.
And he just... Alright, so first let's roll for him. So we don't need Osiris anymore, the Bone Devil. All these other creatures don't need to be around anymore. And the thing, I just need to roll a wisdom save for him. Okay, so Dirty 20. It's like with Adine. And as he hears you ask if he's the good one, he sees it as an almost insult. He's like, I am not just the good one. Damn it, I can admit when I am weak to certain things. Fear and the darkness are one, and he just starts going on a tangent about being an ancient hero.
And I turn as he's going on this tangent,
battles that you would consider historical fiction at this point.
As he's like ripping into me about that, I like tilt over and look at Sakura. I'm like, are you able to have a summon that isn't one of the most annoying pricks in the world?
I didn't know he was going to be like this, otherwise I wouldn't have done it, okay?
And he just like looks at you. You have no say in how I exist. I am here to protect.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the unfortunate part.
He is quite insulted.
You can be insulted, but you also don't have to act entitled.
He puts away his longbow and he just says, I will continue to protect, but I do it solely out of duty.
Shouldn't heroes be humble?
Yeah.
I have made friends with many of my hostly keepers, but the way I have been treated, I was a lord once, I was a king once, I have been many things, never such a lowly treated commoner.
You're a pet.
Yeah, it sounds like you should have been. Maybe you would be more humble about the situation.
Roll for persuasion.
Cold-heartedly agree with that. And you know what? Oh fuck, I'm too far away from you.
I rolled a 15.
Oh, Bug, you're so cute. Alright, what'd we roll?
I rolled a 15.
Okay. He looks like puzzled and a little like, I don't know if yeah, almost like begrudgingly accepts, like, well, I am here and I have a duty. I might as well learn to try a new experience.
There you go. We're not trying to be mean. We just don't understand why you're acting like this. If you say you are, quote unquote, the good one, you should be able to understand all walks of life. Not just the fancy rich ones.
I suppose it is
the next time when you recorpulate somewhere else with some other person, you'll have a new experience under your belt.
It is a trial of my circumstances that I have never had to serve anyone but the, let's call them upper class. They are often the only ones who can afford my relic, as it were.
Yeah, I definitely didn't pay for your relic. I found it, but
This explains a lot.
it should. I was gonna, God, I don't know. I was gonna look at Bile and just be like, thanks for your help.
May I continue to ride the lizard?
You promised not to run away.
I'm pretty sure your father will not let me run away.
That
Not now that you know.
That is true. He will probably not. Well, I mean, I did kill him. He's probably upset about that. But it was an accident, technically.
You just hear a sort of like cack, like a little giggle from the lizard, just like, come on. we're a family of necromancers. It's not exactly a trade where you don't end up killing a few people.
Osiris and I are like kind of looking at each other, just going like, "Is that lizard speaking in the human tongue?" I just grab like the flask from Osiris and start drinking.
Oh my god!
I'm just gonna look over at him and just be like, "I told you, my dad is in the stone that's in the lizard. It's complicated. It's really complicated."
I comprehend that. It just is an extra thing to try to grab. It is weird,
It's
especially
weird.
since he sounds so homey.
So, with that bit of conversation, I will be cutting this one a tiny bit short because obviously you guys can hear. I am doing my best to keep the baby nice and calm, and it is failing slowly. He's just getting slightly more interested in chatting / crying.
You're good.
Also, he's probably hungry. I'll have to go warm up a bottle in a sec. But, all right, everybody. Well, thank you for joining us for Hoard.
I think this is the last week.
Gurk here got to score himself an extra session in a single month, and a slight character change that will come up later.
Also, this is going to be the last session for me until the beginning of May.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I'm getting next week I'm not in that campaign. And then I'm getting gum surgery in the middle of April.
Fair enough.
So I can't really talk that much. But I will try to be present. The 11th is my surgery, so I will definitely not be present for that one at all. But I will at least try to watch the stream on the 18th so I can be there and see what the heck's going on.
Be there.
Okay.
For it.
But yeah, so I'll be back the first Tuesday in May. So sorry. But I will try to be around as much as I can.
All right. Keep that in mind when I write up the next encounter, so I know, okay, so Sakura will probably not be here.
No, yeah. So the next Frost campaign and the next Hoard campaign, I won't be here.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, all right, everybody. I'm going to call it a night, and thank you for joining us. Anyone else? Adam, are there any other announcements that I know of, or anybody?